Beetleborgs, une BD d'enfer, des jouets d'enfer. Voici les véhicules d'assaut. Le bleu à 6 roues motrices. Le vert, sa pince de combat est redoutable. Et le jet rouge avec ses turbo-réacteurs.
Oh, they do.
Ils s'assemblent tous à Gargantis pour former le
They got
super
everything.
véhicule de combat.
Oh shit, they're all having sex. Okay, let's find another one. That wasn't enough for me.
More kung fu in this.
Right.
Just straight on.
Yeah. That almost got racist.
All together, fire!
Usually they have fucking soul bombs and
powers
shit.
are weakening.
Sonic laser!
Wait, why are sometimes they by the water, but then sometimes they're not by the water?
Hammer's facing the other one.
Is that what it is? Or is it just different stuff?
I don't know.
Yes, I was created.
Okay.
For this, you'll be destroyed!
See, look, there's a lot of water behind them now.
Victory is mine!
I don't think so!
Dang.
Truman winning!
He's just my teacher.
The time has come to use Vexor's mightiest weapon, the Deep Freeze.
What?
Blasting.
Black.
Direct hit! I've got to pull out of it!
Oh shit. He's about to nut.
I know what to do it! Mega Blast! Thunder Stinger!
Dude, these kids are just making shit up on the fly with these weapons. Like, it's just, I mean, anything in your imagination, if these kids can create it with these suits, that's the real like magic in the suit. Because they're just, how are they gonna remember all this arsenal just dropped in?
Yeah, they don't even fucking study for this shit, right?
Yeah.
They're just like making, they're like, oh shit, nut blast.
Yeah.
Make it come out of my chest.
Foot cannon.
Put him in a coffin. Was this, do you, either of you guys know, was this a similar thing where they adapted some of the content for the American version? Or was this a full American idea by Saban?
You know, I don't know.
I don't know either, but I'm guessing that they took the footage, same concept as Power Rangers, because, you know, any concept that like kicks off something that's like super huge and makes a lot of money, other people are going to follow suit. So I feel like, especially if it's another Saban show, then they probably just took Japanese footage from a bunch of different, you know, old school shows and then just like built a show around it.
Yeah, I do think, again, this has been many years, I do think that like everything that happened in the haunted house thing is completely separate to the fights that they have. So like that could be stock footage, and that's where they added all the creepy, you know, Frankenstein and stuff. So they just like in Power Rangers, they would keep like Bulk and Skull or whatever their names are out of like the fights with most of the putty people, because like, well, they didn't have the stock footage of the putties, you know, beating them up all the time.
And it just seems like, you know, they're probably like, let's take some of the same concepts but replace them, you know, like instead of Zordon, we'll just get like some sort of Elvis ghoul.
Yeah, dude, they're really like I feel like if they were gonna take a risk in America with this, they really were hedging their bets and really making it locked in with like, let's just get all these American tropes and throw them in. But Jay Leno as a fucking ghost is the one that really is gonna lead this crew.
And then they're like fucking, I don't know, it seems like a bunch of serial characters, you know, like somebody was eating cereal, like, I got it. We can like Count Chocula and Frankenberry up in there, but we'll name them something else, you know. So
If that was Vexor's mightiest weapon, you're in trouble.
They did do this, yeah. The wings and the exhaust.
It's all over, Shadowborn. Surrender.
Never.
Hey, can't say I didn't warn you.
I guess I see the, you know, like when you said the whole thing about the kids, like this is where it sets it apart is you got kids' voices
Yeah.
combating. And it's like you, so yeah, I see that you're letting the kids feel like they're in it.
Yeah,
That's
well, I
very
mean,
cool.
it's the same thing with like Robin. Like, you know, that's why they had the Robin character. Because
Yeah.
it was like, oh, I can be like him and you know, work with Batman.
And then with Power Rangers, they had like 28-year-olds, but they were saying they were in high school.
Yeah, creeps.
Yeah. Especially Bulk and Skull. Those guys were like
Yeah,
48.
This is Metallics, yeah.
Like, you hear it there.
You have to. They have to say that part of it. Like, it's still Beetleborg. Dude, this shit is really weird because it's like they're just saying the same word over and over. This is like very like hypnotic. Like
Yeah.
they were ingraining this in kids' brains, like the names and like they would nag their parents and shit, and it worked on me.
Yep. Yep. I love in these kind of shows how the enemies just fucking explode.
Yeah.
You think
Yeah.
this is it?
Yeah, Shadowborg failed!
Oh, damn.
Is
that
it permanent?
bitch is scary.
I don't know. Beetle Bonder! Beetle Blast!
Nothing.
I would
My
feel really
gosh,
embarrassed if
God,
nothing
it's a
pops in my
very-
head.
Shadowborg's history. Now let's finish the job. Yeah.
Yeah, go stand over there, dude.
You know what?
Oh, they had a shot with the kid,
That's what I was about to say. But look,
but then they switched.
look, yeah. See, they're
What
not
the
by water.
fuck?
So I think that whenever they did these shows, they definitely made suits
For pickup shots?
Yes, for pickup shots, so they could emulate and fit things in there. But you know,
Yeah.
you always pull back for these big fights, and it's just like the quality even is just like noticeable.
You know, it's crazy how they tricked us so much too with like, we're by the water. Like we were all dumb kids, so we're just like, oh yeah, look at this explosion we're seeing right now.
Yeah.
Like we didn't care that the scenery just completely changed,
Yeah.
and now they're in a desert.
Yeah.
No, I mean I noticed, but I was like, I'm the type to suspend my disbelief. You know?
Oh yeah.
You don't even have a TV!
Roommates! Never again!
I hate that character, dude.
They're
So
really going for it
annoying.
with the wackiness. I'll tell you that much.
It's so annoying. It's so lame. That's the only character I hated in the whole thing. I'm down with all the other like little ghouls and shit, but he's just I feel like he gets too much time for FaceTime.
Hold your fire, little Beetleborgs. You must now contend with me.
Oh, that's a
Oh,
great.
that's
I
just
beat
tight.
Shadowborg.
You
Yo, are these all this? Is this the same consistent fight this whole time?
Yeah.
A little more drawn out, I feel, on the foot battles than Power Rangers.
Well, I think this is like the finale because
Oh, okay.
yeah, because it says on the thing right now, it says episode 31, Big Rumble.
Beetle Battlers.
Yeah, I'll look up and see how many episodes there were.
Stinger Blade.
Hunter Claw!
Striker Blaster.
They got a lot of weapons.
Yeah, all right, yeah.
Who's loving it?
Yeah.
Your friends are
Can't
gonna
believe
die, bro, and you're loving it.
I can't believe I watched this. This guy can't even move his neck. And he's supposed to be like super OP.
Hey, don't talk shit about Batman right now, okay? Dude?
Yeah. True.